Well, obviously it gave us a better idea of how they're playing. I think more importantly for us was how the wicket reacted and the kind of scores you're looking at on this ground and also the size of the field. I think that probably gave us, that was more important to us than exactly the game, what happened.
Zahir Adams, Independent Newspapers. Doc, just in terms of Albie Morkel, how far has he progressed?
Yeah, Albie obviously will have a fitness test tomorrow morning. We did an MRI scan yesterday. The results were inconclusive. We still feel that there's a chance that he might play, but Brendan will do the necessary tests on him tomorrow.
Each 2020 game is different. I think getting a victory anyways, in whatever way, I think it's a good start, and that's what we're looking for. Whatever way we kind of get to it, play good cricket, that's been our aim, and unfortunately we've had a good preparation coming here, so we're just hoping to apply those things.
Hashim, just in terms of the coming to Habentauta, you flew a helicopter and those type of things. Is it a difference just taking you out of your comfort zone, coming out this far away from the usual cricket venues?
I think everybody was very excited really about the helicopter trip. We've had a few experiences about playing, in stadiums far away from the hotel. So this is nothing new to us. And most of the guys are good travelers, so they enjoy these experiences. And I think it just adds to the flavor of this tournament.
Hashim, Doug from ESPN, Star Sports. The general feeling within the squad as well?
I think a lot of people have said that there are a few favourites. Certainly we take confidence that we've played good cricket over the last year or so. But I think it's too early to tell really who the favourites are. There's a lot of good teams in this tournament. I think we're just basically concentrating on our game tomorrow, and I think as the tournament progresses, I think it probably become clearer who's going to take charge.
Is it a case of trying to display a lot of positivity heading into this tournament? I'm sure you're fed up of answering questions about the C word, the team being chokers, but is there an approach from the team heading into this one to be positive from the outset?
Well, to be quite honest, I think we've always been positive. It's a short tournament, and I think our focus has been, one game at a time. So let's see how tomorrow goes. As I said, we've had very good preparation, and we want to win the big moments. I think that's the key for us, and we know in tournaments like this, the game is on a knife's edge, and if we can win those moments, then hopefully we'll go quite far.
Actually, we've obviously enjoyed a wonderful series in England, but this is a different format. And how comfortable are you personally with your own 2020 game?
Yeah, I think I'm relatively inexperienced in the 2020 format, but fortunately I've managed to get some runs in England, which has kind of helped with the confidence. But I'm playing in a very good team, and I think that really helps as well. Batting up front, you've got guys like Jacques as well, who's been involved for a long time. So for me, I'm taking every game as a learning experience, and I'm just hoping to make good contributions.
Were you likely to slot in at opener? Are you going to open, or are you going to go in three?
Well, I think I'll be, if I do play, if the selectors choose me, then I'll probably be in top 3, I guess.
Anand Vasu from Wisden, India. The last time Gary Kirsten coached team in an ICC World Cup, they did quite all right. A bit of pressure on him then?
No, I don't think so. I mean, Gary's a wonderful coach, and having him in the setup has been a great blessings for us. So we just taking each game as it comes, and maybe there's a bit of pressure on him, but certainly, from the way we look at it, is we've just tried to stick to the basics in our preparation, in our thinking, and in our build up to this game and to this tournament. So it's a bit early to tell, but there's pressure on everybody in some way or the other.